Welcome back, everybody, to Dren608 Plays. Playing Rogue Trader here by Owlcat Games. I'm going to level us up. So I'm an officer. I get a talent. Means temporary wounds. 10% of their maximum wounds plus resolve. Okay, I can give people extra wounds. And if the stacks are around, lost. Personal over. Bonus. 0 AP. I have to take Air of Authority first. Be vigilant. The target and heals the target of other. Wounds. Each condition removed. Officer's will bonus divided by 2 wounds is always healed, even if no conditions are removed. Okay, so I can kind of de facto get rid of some fresh industries and stuff. That's pretty good. Okay. It's this character, swift movements. I find myself not having enough movement points all the time. I'm going to take swift movements. And then I can't take Paresh. I can take commerce. Get it up to 70. Coercion. Manipulate other people. Carouse is stone my toughness. New dialogue options. Carouse would take me up to a 50. Coercion would take me up to a 55. Commerce would take me up to a 70. Let's go with commerce. That's what they say I should take, so we'll follow their lead. And we'll apply that. That's Dren done. Pasqal. You get a talent. Plus 2 armor penetration, plus 1 damage to the end of combat, and it stacks. That helps that a lot. Start of the turn. It's an exploit even on enemies which are out of the operator's line of sight at the start of the turn. Ooh, that'd give me exploits on everybody. That might be nice. Try to exploit from a distance of 15 minus perception bonus, 12 cells or farther. That attack deals extra damage. Five plus their personality bonus. Perception bonus, 3. 8% armor penetration. 7 cells away or further. Okay. Bonus divided by 2. 5 divided by 2 would be 2.5 to 3. Target targets affected by exploits. Continuous analysis. Covert protocol. Power weapon. He's using a power axe, isn't he? Okay, he already has some of this. Good training. What else does he have? He has special stuff down here. This is restore the wounds of an ally once per combat. It gets 7. Is it Medicaid bonus or is this the Medicaid itself? Get 16 wounds back? What's this do? Tech use and demolition by plus 10. What's his tech use? Take it up to 92 tech use. And his demolition would go up to 40. Plasma or Melta increases by... If he doesn't shoot, he loses it. 1 stack of exploit on unaffected enemies. Okay. Every time he has used a plasma melter weapons, he gains an action point. Two more stacks of exploit. Okay. 3 plus intelligence bonus. 15 to ballistic skill. And 20% to dodge. Reduction with plasma melta weapon ranged attacks. Okay. First round of combat, every successful melee attack grants Pasqal plus intelligence divided by 2 movement points for the next round. So that could get him faster movement too on a regular basis. If he can get attacking on the first round with his power axe. And he keeps getting more and more movement points. Accelerated protocols sound good. Doesn't have the... He can get swift movements too. I think I'm just going to get people extra movement points at this point because I don't ever seem to have enough time to get anything done. And here he can take up his intelligence by 10, his perception by 10, which might be the more important one. Weapon skill by 10 or ballistic skill by 10. Oh man, I want all of them. We've been into some fights where he's had to shoot that stupid las gun of his. He doesn't shoot very well. But perception... we'll take that up to 40. Intelligence will affect all sorts of things. Let's go ahead and give him the intelligence. Plus 5. Oh, he only gets plus 5 here, huh? Only gets plus 5 out of it. We'll go ahead and take the intelligence. Alright, that's Pasqal. Abelard. You get this thing. Vigorous training. Just enough to just charge and slash do not end the warrior's movement. And grant 10 bonus run for 1 round. So if he charges and still has a few movement points left, he can move over and hit something else. That sounds like that might be an interesting thing. Most of his other stuff, his special stuff down here, these are all a matter if I get off the brace for impact around people and then cover penetration. Navy officer to use any ranged weapon, knocks enemies prone and pushes them 1 cell away during the effect. Brace for impact, gain an extra turn with 0 AP and 3 movement points. Cover efficiency by plus 20%. So I can get people under cover. Stronger together. Affected by an ally's non-damaging ability or affects an ally with such an ability, their resolve is increased. I'm not sure what to take here. Can I do weapons skill training? Or have I already done that? Yeah, I've already done that. Okay. I take up my strength to 50. What does strength do? Bonus point of strength. 1 additional damage with melee weapons. So if I take that up to a 50, he'll do an extra 5 damage. And yeah, let's do that. And carouse is the thing that resists negative effects, so we'll do that. Alright. That's him. Heinrix. I have the same problem with you. I don't know what to take here. 2 times strength bonus, which is strength 45. Then I take his strength up 2. I'm gonna do with him like I did with Abelard. I'm gonna take ramming speed. And then I'm gonna take... Oh, I don't... This is... I can take his athletics up by 10. These all go up by 10, huh? What's his carouse? 55. Oh, man. I really don't know. would put him up above me even on coercion, which, being an Inquisitor, sounds like something he should do, right? What did I do here? I did ramming speed here. Dren608's charge. Carouse. Keep a lot of negative effects on him. We'll go with Carouse. Alright, he's done. Argenta. You're a shooty person. Common talent, challenge. Okay, so she gets to pick here. Increased. Three different enemies a soldier gains more damage for their next attack in the current round. Deals damage. Their critical damage is increased. 3 plus their agility bonus, which is 6. 9% critical chance. This bonus is doubled against enemies from which the soldier is protected by cover at the moment of the attack. So she'd be 3, she'd be 9, and be doubled if she's in cover. She could do 9 damage from her bolt gun shots. Let's take unpredictable for her. There. And up here, I think I already took toughness on her. I don't think she had anything really bound here. Shield of Faith. New Purification. I'm using your effective Warhammer or Furious Recital. Gain +1 stack of disturbed effect. So the devotee gain 2 stacks. Super damage equal to the momentum restored to the devotee while using this ability. I don't know. Ignore enemy attack, okay. I don't think I should go down that route. Toughness. She's not taken toughness yet. Let's get her toughness up to 40. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing. Cassia. You're in the officer things. You're going to be still with me. So is that just like a passive effect? It's always on. Somebody uses heroic act, they get temporary wounds. I know that she has all sorts of things down here. Navigator talent, power taken. Abilities that are targeted by the navigators and +5 resistance test. What was that? All resistance tests against warp effects. Demon psychic powers, navigator powers, etc. Until the end of combat, the effect stacks with every applied navigator ability. I don't know. Damn, Sea of Souls. Armories, not blinking stare. Resistance testing, so. Okay. Perilous ways. There's so many good things here. I don't know what to do. Just so many good things. I'm definitely going to have to play this game again after reading through the wikis and getting some ideas on how to build people, because, I mean, what was it? The Strange Vitality. She can get your wounds back. The beginning of every turn gains 1 additional wound for every navigator talent taken. +1 for every creature killed in between the navigator's turns. As people bump things off, and she can get a bunch of hit points back. Oh my god, there's so many good things here. And she's got a bunch of stuff in here. The bonus damage stacks for each hit. Oh, man. Just combat navigates +2 perception. Okay. Just get her strength up like 20 points to wear heavy armor. I mean, I could just go like basic Medicae, so she could heal. Medicae's not that great. Or I could have her take an officer power. Does she have, do we have... Do we have swift movements in here? I'm not seeing swift. Maybe she can't take swift movement? Well, there's an interesting problem. What do I take with her? There's nimble. That helps her dodge. Isn't swift movements right under nimble? Man, there's so many good things. I don't see swift movements as a choice for her. So she can't get things. Oh, dear, 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 I don't know what to do with her. Swift movements, there it is. I want to get everybody more movement points. And then here she can take Carouse would help her. Ability to resist things? So take carouse to resist things. Okay. And we apply that, and we're done. It only took me almost the whole session just to do that. So real quick, I saw that there were... I ran around and I grabbed everything. For me, I am putting on my working gloves, my sniper gloves. So I get an extra 5% damage when I hit people. I'm going to call those my working gloves, and I'm going to call these my social gloves because they help my persuasion. Was it Heinrix I put it on? I gave Heinrix these. His agility is a 40. I could put him on Abelard too, but I have him having these. So, I mean, those two will switch those gloves out depending on how things shake out. And then, like in that last battle, he was like all by himself, and he had 3 attacks of opportunity, I think, in that combat, which means those would have done extra damage. So, it could make a difference. We also got this thing, which I think I'm going to put on Adira when I get back to the ship. I didn't pick up any armor, didn't pick up any weapons. Yeah, that's it. And then I do have in the notables, I picked up this thing, which is, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it, but I just like, I have a bunch of notables, so they must be for something, but I just don't know what yet. Then I've got 5s. I've got 5 mechanical right sets, 5 multi-keys, and 4 meltabombs. So we've got equipment. All right. When I was running around grabbing stuff, I saw that there were doors, like, all around here. I think that's the way we came in, was that way. And there was a door back here, so I was going to go to these corners here and check out these doors. So we're going to go check out one of those doors. If it turns out that there's a fight between each door, then we'll do separate
keep your wits about you.
Combats for each. There's a door over here. I don't know if I can actually, if they're really doors. Oh, that's not a door. Okay. They're not really doors. Is that true? Is that true of all the things I found? Are they really not doors? Let's see, there was one back here that did. This doesn't seem to do anything. Doesn't seem to be anything there. And then there was one over here. I'm not sure what that is.
I always have a backup plan.
Could have sworn there was like a door thing over here. At least it looked like a door, but I don't think it's a door now. Alright, they just look like doors. They aren't real doors. Okay, so... out we go.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Now I know there was a door here. Let's go up. And in this direction there was a door, I thought. Is this a door? It's not a door.
Over there.
Oh, okay. Good. It's probably stuff to put in my buckets. Stuff to put in my buckets. Okay. Yeah, most all the equipment I pulled off the cultists just went into my buckets. Okay, so I don't see anything else here. This doesn't look like there's a way to go through like a door over here. I mean, it looks like a door, but they're not letting you go through it, so I have to assume that maybe it's not a door. This is just a one level go fight the big fight, the timed fight, which I got a little too close for me. I started off with only 2 turns. I had to take out tech priests that were lashed to their machines to get rid of it. Okay, I'm gonna probably have to go talk to people, so real quick, we're gonna put on my talking gloves, take off my work gloves, Let's go upstairs because we got to talk to the tech priest. Then I think we have to go back to the governor and talk to the governor. Oh no, there's a... Okay. They're all standing here ready to kill me. The hallowed Cenobium... What did he say? The hallowed Cenobium, Electrodynamic Cenobium greets its savior. So that's all there is? That's all you're gonna do? Greet your savior, but you don't give me anything. I want stuff. Alright, we can run out here. So we saved the place, looted the place. Oh yeah, that was. Is that the door out here? Yeah. Door to the outside. So we get to go outside, and I think we have to go back up to our ship. And that might be just where I cut it. Basically, this is a level up and get back to the next step. There is a bunker that we need to go investigate. So that's what we'll do probably next time. Okay.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Alright, before we get in the ship, let's check our journal. Return to the landing area. So we did this. These are all checked off now, so we did all these. Errands. I don't have any errands. I do have the new blood thing to do. And Gleam of the Final Dawn. Is that all the quests I have left? Yeah, this is the call to the call of the edge. Okay. So I guess that's all we have left to do is we've returned to the landing area. I don't have any contracts. I don't know how to make into those. Soon we'll find out sooner or later. Alright, everybody together. Return to the void ship.
My options open.
And we'll see if there's any cutscenes here or if we're just on our void ship. Hopefully there's no cutscenes. Otherwise we're gonna go a little long. Adira is falling several levels behind us because she's not with the group. Thought I might take her instead of Heinrix on the bunker mission just so I can level her up. Okay. Am I press the any key? Nope, I'm just there. Okay, so now I've got to talk to this guy.
Rogue Trader. I was somewhat brusque at our first meeting, and I would like to make up for it by expressing my thanks for your assistance in the Electrodynamic Cenobium. Your arrival could not have come at a better time. Thanks to you, I have succeeded in finding the object that brought me to this system in the first place. Now that the weapon of corruption has been seized from the cult, I can satisfy the Lord Inquisitor's wish and travel with you to Footfall, once you have finished your business on Rycat. There is one more thing.
Okay.
The Lord Inquisitor gave me this item some time ago. He must have thought it likely that I would find myself aboard this vessel sooner than he. I was instructed to deliver this device to Lady Theodora. However, given recent events, I believe I ought to present it to you. This is an elucidator, a sacred machine capable of translating the languages of remote and lost worlds into Low Gothic. It can even process Xenos languages to a certain degree. Not without infelicities, but possibly well.
Yeah, that's fine, Collex. Is this some kind of tracking device?
Certainly not. The Elucidator is such a rare and complex creation of the Omnisia that neither I nor any of my colleagues would dream of compromising its integrity. If you wish, have your tech priests confirm that there are no listening devices inside.
Okay, what do you plan to do now?
I would like to offer my assistance in resolving your immediate problems. I am aware that the ship suffered considerable losses during the recent mutiny and was damaged by the cultists' actions, and you have lost many valuable officers as well. You are in a difficult situation. I am at your disposal.
Okay. What do you think will become of the Electrodynamic Cenobium?
It all depends on the Electro priests who survived the attack. Fortunately for them, the cultists did not manage to seriously corrupt the holy site, partly thanks to the priesthood's efforts. Nevertheless, I would not be surprised if the local explorator fleet decides to audit and purge the damaged units once it hears about what has happened.
Jeez. But that's the way it is, by the way. I mean, it sounds terrible. They're going to purge the damaged units. They're just going to kill a bunch of techno priests because they didn't stop the invasion. That's how it works in the Warhammer 40k universe, kids. It ain't pretty. It ain't nice. It's that bad. It really is. And that's standard operating procedure, SOP. You'll hear me say that a lot when I'm playing this game. Like, yep, that's Imperium SOP. That is what the tech priest would do. They'll show up. They'll go, all these damaged units, they have to go. Get rid of them, and we'll put new ones in that know what they're supposed to be doing. Personally, I think the one that was leading them did the right thing. But so I must return to my duties. Are we done? Say something else. When he's in front of a sound of Vox signal, someone is trying to contact you. Oh man, we're gonna walk right into something.
Thank you for your time. Please consider me at your complete disposal while I am aboard your vessel.
Yeah. Okay. What's going on now? Vox Master Vigis, congratulations on the victory, your lordship. The entire vessel was impatiently awaiting the news of your expedition's success. The rumors about you not simply saving the Tech Priest Monastery, but actually eliminating the source of the mutiny are spreading like wildfire. Vox transmissions from across the world speak of nothing else. Governor Mendana is expecting you at his command center to discuss matters. We are ready to depart immediately. Just give the order. Okay, I want to go kill a bunker. Where's a bunker I should have gone after? Alright, so I'm in my quarters. That's where we're going to cut it off here, because I'm at 37 minutes already, 38 minutes. So if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. Really like to see you, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notify bell. Be notified to upload videos under scheduled streams. And then we'll have to go back to the bridge, I guess, and talk to... There was a bunker I saw out there that I'd really like to go take care of. And I'm going to go see if I can do that. Alright? Alright. I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe, and bye-bye.